Hey guys, here are all the basics in Jujutsu Shenanigans. First off, I recommend toggling on autorun in the game's options menu, since it can be awkward to use otherwise. For these types of fighting games, it is also important to enable shift lock, which will give you the ability to aim your abilities properly. In the actual Roblox options menu, go into settings and enable the shift lock switch if it's not already. If you press shift, you can now aim precisely. The basic attacks consist of 4 punches, with the last one ragdolling the opponent. On the last swing, you can also hold the spacebar to uppercut or punch mid-jump and slam the opponent into the ground. Next up, let's talk a bit about dashing. By pressing Q, we can dash forward, back, or to the sides. Dashes can be used to start your combos or dodge abilities. A direct dash onto the opponent will briefly stun them and perform an additional punch, which is not counted towards the 4-punch combo. You can use 2 dashes at a time, but they need to be in different directions. The cooldown period after that is 5 seconds. But there is another mechanic that you might not know that can also be done with the dash key. When being stun locked by 2 or more players, you are able to use your dash button to perform a burst. This burst will knock back the enemies around you. It has a cooldown of 10 seconds. Another important movement ability is wall jumping. If we hold the jump button while running into the wall, we will bounce off it. But on some parts of the map, you can utilize this to get on top of buildings. To do this, run forward while holding the jump button and vary between the left and right movement keys. You can wall jump a maximum of 3 times at once. In this game, there are also throwable objects. At the moment, there are throwable trash cans, fire extinguishers, tombstones, and chairs. Pick them up with the mouse 1 key and throw them by pressing mouse 1 again. Fun fact, with Megumi you can kind of store these items in your inventory by picking them up and going underground with the R key. Then you can go underground again and press mouse 1 while underground to collect it back. Another crucial component of this game is blocking. You can block using the F key. Many abilities in this game can be blocked or at least have reduced damage, but you won't be able to block most awakened abilities and others such as Black Flash, Crushing Blow, Hakari's Rough Energy, and Gojo's Rapid Punches. Blocking also won't work if you are attacked from the side or the back. In the game, there are currently 3 free characters and 1 in early access. I have full guides on them which you can check out. But what you need to know is that each character has 4 main abilities and a unique special move that can be used with R. When you deal enough damage, you can also enter the awakened state by pressing G, which will usually grant you a large power-up and special abilities. Each of the characters can also summon a unique domain in his awakened state. The domains can be broken by punching them from outside, but they can also be one-shot or entered into, which I covered in a recent guide. The game also has a matchmaking system which can be accessed here. At the moment, there are casual and ranked 1v1 modes. In the casual mode, you can also select binding vows to alter your stats, but you can also decline them. The matches last either 5 minutes or until someone is killed 3 times. Also, in the game settings, you can find an option to toggle on nighttime and other settings you can play around with. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.